Hello, welcome to the second video of this yoga introductory series. This is Malaïka, and today we'll break down the second sun salutation, Surya Namaskar B. Let's start preparing our bodies and mind. Find a comfortable position on your mat, on a pillow or on a chair if this is more comfortable for you. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Our palms are on our thighs, our knees. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth as if you were fogging up a mirror. Inhale through your nose, connect your lips. Exhale as if you were fogging up a mirror again. Your breath sounds like the ocean. It is a calming and warming breath. This is Ujjayi Pranayama, the ocean breath. With the use of your Ujjayi Pranayama, bring your intention inwards. These next 20 minutes are just for you. Open your eyes, roll your shoulders up, back, and forward, breathing deeply and feeling the tensions melt away from your neck, upper back, and shoulders. Inhale, draw your shoulders down. Exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Place your left hand on your mat and feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Inhale, bring your head up. Exhale, lower your left ear to your left shoulder. Place your right hand on your mat to increase the stretch on the right side of your neck. Bring your head up. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest, feeling the opening in the back of your head and upper back. Keep your back flat. Inhale, look up, keeping your shoulders down. And look straight ahead. Nice. Inhale your arms up, reach. Exhale, twist to your right. Place your right hand behind you and your left hand on the outside of your right leg. Inhale, push into your right hand to grow tall. Exhale, gently push your left hand to your leg to twist a little deeper. Pull your navel in. Come back to center. Inhale your arms up. Twist to your left. Inhale, push into your left hand behind you to grow taller. Exhale, gently push your right hand into your leg to twist a little deeper. Come back to center. Sit on the back of your mat. Remove the flesh from under you. Extend your legs. You can keep them a little bent. Take a few ankle rolls and wrist rolls in both directions to warm up our joints. Inhale, reach your arms up. You know this one. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Keep your back flat. Engage your core, elongate your spine. You might only move a few inches forward, that's okay. Breathe. Pull your belly in, roll up. Let's go into our fourth, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes behind you and lift your knees off the mat. Exhale, reach your hips up into a downward facing dog. Take a moment to get comfortable into the pose. Bend one knee then the other. Wiggle your hips. Shake your head side to side, up and down. Press your hands into the mat. Feel your shoulder blades slide down your back. Breathe. And feel your back and the back of your legs elongating. In your next inhale, look up and walk your feet behind your hands for forward fold. Your knees are slightly bent. Rest your belly on your thighs. Relax your neck. Inhale, pull your belly button in. Rise up, bone by bone. Roll your shoulders open. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Nice. Let's go into our sun salutation. We start in chair pose. Remember from the previous video? Stand tall in the standing position of your choice. Either feet together in mountain pose or feet hip distance in Samastiti. Spread your feet and toes on your mat. Soften your shoulders, lift your chest, keep your core engaged. You can place a hand on your belly to make sure your core is firm. Inhale, slowly lower your sits bones as if you were about to sit on a chair. Your knees bend, but they do not pass your toes. Tuck your tailbone. You can manually adjust it and check if your lower back is flat. Firm up your core. Inhale your arms by your head, palms facing one another. Your shoulders are relaxed. You can inhale your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, lower and feel your shoulder blades slide down the back. The same exercise we did in the first video. If you need a break, you can stand up, then join back into chair. Feel the heat creating in your legs, the stretch in your Achilles and calf. Even if this pose is challenging, try to relax into your chair pose, Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, relax your head. Feel the release in your upper back, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale into a flat back, place your hands on your shins, elongate the spine. Exhale, forward fold, place your hands down, and step back into a plank, pressing your hands firmly on the mat. Engage your core, slowly drop down to your knees, uncurl your toes, bend your elbows, keeping them close, hold it when they touch your chest, and lower down. Press the top of your feet, the pubic bones and hands on the mat. Inhale into baby cobra. Keep your neck elongated. Exhale into your down dog. You recognize this part, right? Yes, from Namaskar A. Breathe into your down dog. In your next inhale, step your right foot between your hands. If it doesn't make it, grab that foot and place it there. Bring your left foot a little closer. Your toes are open at about 45 degrees. Press firmly into your feet. Find a strong base and lift your upper body for Warrior 1. Your right leg is bent and directly over your ankle. Your back leg is straight. Make sure the outer edge of the back foot is on the floor. If you need to, shorten your stance. Place your hands on your hips and manually square your hips to the front of the mat. Bring your left hip forward and your right hip back. Because of your legs positioning, they will slightly stay uneven. That's totally normal. Engage your core. Have your shoulders above your hips. Inhale your arms up, palm facing in. Soften your shoulders, slide your shoulders down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, place your hands around your right foot. Step your right foot back into plank. Drop down to your knees. Bend your elbows, keeping them close. Inhale into baby cobra, or extend your arms slowly for full cobra. Exhale into a down dog. Step your left foot in between your hands. Open your right foot at about 45 degrees, making sure the pinky toe and heels are anchored into the mat. Lift, bend your front knee and keep it above your ankle. Square your hips, pulling your left hip back and right hip forward. Engage your core. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Your shoulders are facing the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down. Step your left foot back into plank. Lower your knees. Bend at your elbows for chaturanga. Inhale into baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale into a down dog. Breathe. Your hips are reaching up high. Your legs are going towards the back wall. Appreciate the stretch of the pose. Do not force anything. In your next inhale, bend your knees, walk your feet forward into a forward fold. Relax your head. Inhale for a flat back. You can keep your knees slightly bent. Exhale, lower, bend your knees, and come into a chair pose. Your back is flat, engage your core. Come up, hands by your sides. Great! As you probably felt, this sun salutation is a little more challenging than the first one. It brings more hits into the body. We'll go a little faster now, but if you feel like you need to do that breakdown again, rewind and redo it. You can keep your feet hip-width apart, or if you feel stable enough, close your legs and feet to touch. Inhale into a chair pose. Your core tight, legs are strong, relax your shoulders. Exhale for a fold. Keep your knees slightly bent. Inhale, place your hands on your shins for a flat back. Exhale, hands down, and take 2 steps or more for high plank. Slowly lower your knees down. Bend your elbows, chest down, inhale into cobra, baby or full. Exhale, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Step your right foot in. Inhale into your warrior 1. Press your back heel and pinky toe firmly into the mat. Your right knee is bent right over your ankle. Inhale, exhale, hands down directly under your shoulders. Step your right foot back, lower your knees down, bend your elbows lower. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot in. Inhale into warrior 1, square your hips to the front of the mat. Stack your shoulders over your hips, reach your arms up, breathe. Exhale your hands down, step your left foot back into plank. Keep your knees straight or lower them down, lower your chest. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, lift those hips up and breathe. Elongate your spine, feel the stretch in your back, in the back of your legs. Relax your neck. In your next inhale, step your feet forward for forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Come up into chair. Breathe. Feel the heat in your legs. And come up. Awesome! We did it. Let's go again for 1 breath, 1 movement. If you want to skip a few poses here, such as chaturanga, feel free to do it. This is your practice. Stand tall, elongate your spine, relax your shoulders. You can use your ujjayi breath, the breath we practiced at the beginning of the video. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back. Exhale, hands down directly under your shoulders, step back for high plank. You can keep your legs straight or lower your knees. Then your chest down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Step your right foot in. Inhale into warrior 1, reach. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back into plank. Lower to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, turn dog. Step your left foot in. Inhale into warrior 1, stand tall. Exhale, hands down for high plank. Lower, bend your elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale into a downward facing dog. Breathe. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. In your spine, relax your head. Inhale, bend your knees. Bring your feet forward for forward fold. Inhale into a flat back. Lower for forward fold. Bend your knees. Come up into a chair pose. Breathe. And come up. Awesome! We did it! In your next inhale, find a chair pose. Again. Hold it for a few more seconds. Exhale, forward fold. Extend your left leg back. Lower your knee down. Uncurl your toes. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Feel the opening in the front of your hip. Inhale. And mindfully raise your arms by your ears. Draw your shoulders down. Feel the stretch in the front of the left leg. Engage your core. Lift your chest and the crown of your head so your belly is not resting on your thigh. Press your left foot firmly into the mat for balance. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands down. Curl your toes, lift your knee, and step your left foot in for forward fold. Step your right leg back, lower your knee down into low lunge. Take a second to settle into the pose. Slowly rise into Vinyasa. Lift and press your front foot firmly into your mat for balance. Make sure you are not leaning forward. Soften your shoulders. Appreciate the opening in the front of the right hip and thigh. Reach. Exhale, lower your hands, curl your toes, and step your foot into forward fold. Breathe. This pose, Vinyasa, is in Sun Salutation C, so you'll see it in the next video. Slowly sit on your mat and bring the sole of your feet together. Have your feet as close to your groin as comfortable. Let your knees fall open. Feel the opening in your hips. Breathe and release. Place your hands behind your back. Keep your back flat. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your upper body forward, even if it only moves a few inches. Do not force anything. Appreciate where you are today. With the help of your hands, close your knees. Scoot to the front of your mat. Round your back and slowly lay down. Bring your right knee in. Feel the opening in the front of your left hip and in your right glute. If you have a pillow, place it on your left. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Roll over to your left and place your knee on the pillow if you have it. Inhale your right arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, open and place your right hand down at shoulder heights. Look at your right hand. You can place your left hand on top of your right knee. Appreciate this twist. Release into the pose. Soften your shoulders, your hips, your jaw. Breathe deeply. In your next inhale, come back up and switch legs. Bring your left knee, extend your right leg. Feel the opening on the front of your right hip and in your left glute. If you have a pillow, bring it on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, roll over to your right. Inhale your left arm up, place it down. Look at your left hand. Your shoulders are on your mat. Place your right hand on top of your left leg. Breathe deeply into your lower back. Relax and release completely into the pose. Slowly come back to center. Hug both knees in. Breathe. Roll over to one side and slowly come up. Close your eyes, take a deep inhale and complete exhale. Great, we're done. You can practice this sequence as much as you want. You can go back to the first video and whenever you feel like, go to the next. Have a great day. Namaste.
Hi
guys, I hope that you enjoyed practice. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. You can go to the next video right here or check out the playlist in English right here. If you have not done so, please subscribe so you can get notifications when new videos are being uploaded. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you soon for more yoga. Namaste.